Oh, let's see here. Brandenburg is requesting we come to their aid in the Brandenburgian conquest, Augsburgian nationalist war. Allied with Anhalt, Austria, Shelra, and France. Part of me really wants to cut Brandenburg loose at this point and just be like, screw you, we need to conquer your shit anyway. Because their continued wars of expansion are really sapping our resources that we need for our own conquests. And like, if they keep doing this, it's going to be practically impossible for us to actually build up an army big enough to conquer everything and form Germany. The problem is, like, every nation that matters has rivaled us at this point, and if we cut them that alliance loose and we lose those 40k Brandenburgian troops, I'm afraid it's just gonna tip the balance of power to the point that like all of the great powers are gonna ally and destroy us. I mean, let's look at what these alliances look like. Allied with Commonwealth and France. Britain's allied with Austria. Austria's allied with everybody. France is allied with Sweden and the Commonwealth. Sweden, France, and Austria. I mean, Russia, we could maybe count on. Does the Ottomans, they still don't want to ally us, right? Yeah, they have too many diplomatic relations and our navy's not strong enough. So we could get the Ottomans on our side as a counterbalance. How's Russia's trust of us? Okay, it's at 50, so they could break that alliance, but I don't know. We don't have a lot of manpower in reserve at the moment. Alright, we'll help you guys out. Probably our first... Oh shoot, we've got ships over here that are going to get wrecked. Our first order of business should be killing as many little stacks as we can. Who are we at war with? So we could take Anhalt out of the war really fast. We could take Shelra out of the war really fast. But really what we want to make sure is that we're in the right place at the right time to intercept France's armies. Oh look, you made us fail that mission again. We're never going to fail that mission. Or we're never going to succeed at the manpower reserves mission, are we? With these a-holes around. And actually, yeah, of course. I was going to conquer any, or cancel any further missions that we had. Let's see if we can catch these guys or not. Oh, we won a battle of the Dogger Bank, so that's nice. Looks like they won without us. Okay. It's Brandenburgian armies down here. We need to make sure we can link up with them. France is really the only one I'm worried about. This is going to be very similar to the last alliance war we participated in, where if we can knock France out, we're in good shape. So... Brandenburg is going for... I guess they're just trying to kill that Augsburg army. You guys stay here. You guys go chase the army in Berlin. Did we lose a general? We did lose a general. I'm trying to micromanage everything so we're not taking absurd amounts of attrition. Also going to just make sure that we continuously have the maximum number of generals we can have. Oh, I like that. Burkhard Dreyer. 4 fire, 4 siege. Nice. What about these guys? Do we have a better general for him? Diedrich Schmidt. Actually, Diedrich Adenroth looks somewhat better. And then we'll give... You can be the other Diedrich. And you guys can have Florian Rosenbaum. Okay, any sign of the French army yet? Not yet. So, Brandenburg is now going after the Augsburgian army. I think we'll try to maybe head them off. Or is he going to Anhalt? I don't know. Okay, there's the French army. So we need to get out of here. We need to fall back. And actually, let's group up. Let's do this. Oh, hey, look. The the Mainzian army, the brave Mainzian army has engaged Brandenburg. Or engaged France. Let's see if we can get over here quick enough. Let's see. Force march, force march. Actually, can you just stay here? You can't. Alright. Force march. As soon as you get here, I'm going to put you on a force march. This might be a little bit iffy. Okay, it just became very iffy because there's another 56k stack. And we have the terrain penalty. Okay, some French troops are retreating, looks like. Is Brandenburg going to get here in time to save us? Where is Brandenburg? Got fresh troops coming in. Oh, shit, we lost. Well... 38,000 manpower in the hole. We might end up needing to hire a shitload of mercenaries again. Unfortunately. Oh, I did have more troops building. See, I wanted to cancel those guys so that we would have more time to... what the fuck is Brandenburg actually doing? What is their objective at this point in time? That is what I would like to ask. That is the question, dear reader, that I would like to present to you, is what the fuck exactly is Brandenburg doing at this very moment in time? They weren't here to help us fight the French. 24,820, 24,820. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I have a feeling we're just going to have to rely on mercenaries again. Let's do it. Consolidate regiments. Consolidate regiments. So we're going to need... What are we... Why do we have such... terrible economy right now? Could raise war taxes. Yeah, let's do that. Let's raise some war taxes. Okay, so that helps. They're at least taking a shitload of attrition. Like, they're marching 92,000 troops around in areas where they should not be. I can go see if I can chase these guys down. Okay, so Brandenburg won the fight in the south. France is splitting up their stacks now, and they're marching off into Poland. So I'm not sure what their thought with that is. We need to have like one or two big engagements where we and Brandenburg are in the same place. Create an army for our nation. How far below force limit are we now? We're at less than half of our force limit. Fucking Brandenburg. Mainz and Savoy. Who are their rivals? Sweden, Commonwealth, and the Papal State. Yeah. I'm considering if we should have just cut them loose. Anyway, let's do this. Let's get these guys out of the war real fast. If they can't contribute any troops, that's a positive thing for us. We'll just keep an eye out for the French army. And probably just annex Shelra. What's their culture group? Yeah, they're in our culture group, so we should annex them. Wait, are the French fighting someone else right now? Oh, shit. They're at a war against the Ottomans in Russia. That could save us. That could really save us, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have been considering cutting Brandenburg loose. I'm a little worried we're going to fall behind a military tech. Okay. Siege of Meppen is over. I don't know if we can sue for peace. Can we at least... Yes! We've marked it as critical. So, good for us. What is that area? Should we just... Okay, yeah, we should have had that marked as critical a long time ago. While we're at it, I'm just going to mark Shelra and Friesland as critical as well. Because we want those. We want those for ourselves. Okay, so... Yeah, we can't negotiate on behalf of the Alliance, I don't think. Yeah, because we're a junior partner in the war. So let's send these guys to Brunswick. Back to the front. Defeat is only a defeat if the army believes it's beaten. Our high-quality armies view these events as temporary setbacks before the inevitable victory. Thus our men are not just always ready to return to the fight. These days, they are positively keen to do so. Awesome. Brandenburg has pieced out Shelra without giving us any land. I find that extremely annoying. But what can you do? So, let's see, we can get another Diplo idea. That's fine, not too worried about falling behind in that. Improve relations. Which, by the way, we have 2 diplomats that are idle. This guy is doing target threats, target neighbors, own subjects and allies. Okay, that's not useful. Neither of those are useful right now, so we will do that for the time being. Are they really marching to their deaths here? Is that what's going to happen? Yep, apparently. The last charge of the Unhaltians. I'm going to attach a siege. Oh, we scared them off. And Brandenburg is trying to chase them down, it looks like. Trying to peace out Anhalt first, man. Alright. If it comes down to it, we'll come help you. If there's actually an engagement about to happen, we will come help you. Because we're good allies, but it looks like they're just gonna screw around in the mountains, so... Oh, this should be set as... These both should be set as friendlies can attach. Okay, detach a siege. I'm gonna wait for that lock icon. Okay. And we're gonna get our guys there. Reinforcements. Shoot, dang, yeah. Sent the Frenchies running. We still have negative war score somehow. Mainly from battles? Oh, war goal. Okay, defender controls Munich. Okay, so that's because Brandenburg started the damn war. we are currently we're currently losing. Where is Brandon? Why? 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 Yeah, I'm just gonna go siege down the max level star fort in Burgundy. While there's a 48k French stack just roaming around doing its own thing. God damn. These assholes. Mites. Where can we assault this from that's not a river crossing? There's a river crossing literally everywhere. So the answer is footage not found. And they have pieced out on halt for no gain. Alright, we're going after them. We're going after them, it's all we can do. Hopefully their reinforcements won't get here. Cool. Alright. So how can we contribute to this war at the moment? I think our best bet is to go try to... Why does this still say it's occupied? It's not. Can we get to Munich? And then if we get to Munich, can we get out? Okay, we can. We just can't go here to here. Alright, we're going to go try to siege down the war target. Which is more than Brandenburg has attempted to do so far. Okay, maybe we have some Austrians to fight. Can we get there before them? That's the question. No, we can't get there before them. We're going to take the terrain penalty. But hey, we might get to kill some Austrians. So, alright, they ran away. We gained a movement speed trait. I'm going to turn off force march on both of these armies, and we're going to go try to take the war target and hope that the French army does not gank us in the process. Everyone's on friendlies can attach, correct? Okay. So we're not going to try to take Augsburg, which has a fort. We are just going to sit on these two provinces and keep them occupied. Yeah, we'll take the Army for a Nation mission. Really wish we were doing better on the monarch power front. Agricultural revolution. I think we want manpower more than anything else. Wait for the lock. Wait for the lock. Wait for the lock. I still don't get why the French are starting these battles with such ridiculous morale. Yeah, this is going to be close. Okay. So our only recourse at this point is mercenary spam. Is France still fighting Russia? Yeah, they are still... They're still fighting everybody, so... I don't think Brandenburg's little game they're playing with... invading France is going to pay off for them. But, here, let's see. We're going to take a very circuitous route home, actually. And reassess when we get there. That's so freaking dumb. Like, if we were in multiplayer, I would call up whoever was my, my co-op partner on the phone and be like, dude, stop it. Like, what you're doing right now is so freaking stupid, I can't even believe it. Please come help us kill these French and Austrian armies first. But what can you do?